Real tip number one, for anybody who's planning a wedding 2 days outside of our dishwasher war.
We're basically going to use AI as a wedding planner.
Welcome everyone.
Who stole my dang lucky socks?
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to a couple days in the life. A little vloggy vlog. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been kind of in recovery mode. Had a little weird, well, I guess we could call it motivation to rest this weekend. My body was just needed a little bit of rest. But today it was back at it. I had an in-home session this morning and then came home and just started doing normal things, and I think that sometimes really helps me when I'm coming out of being not feeling so well. Just getting back to normal, everything shower, you know, hair is clean now, blow dry it, all that. But I'm getting ready because we are off to an improv show in about an hour and a half. I want to do my makeup fully for the first time in a couple days. So that is fun and exciting, and I don't know where to begin with this. Did I leave? No, I didn't. It's all here. It's honestly so hard for me to talk and do my makeup. We're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get ready really fast and then we'll catch up after. Makeup done. One of the games we're gonna play is a game that requires the people in it to, based on like a little saying or like more like what's the word, like a tagline or like almost like a personal mantra or something, but based on that somebody has to come up with a character. It can be very loosely based. Let's see, I'm trying to remember which ones I liked. Oh, I teach mindfulness aggressively. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I sleep well. I'm an introvert until you talk to me about collecting spoons. I know that one was chosen.
Here's a list I got too.
Oh gosh.
My horoscope said avoid chaos, but here I am. I ain't burned the toast yet, darling. Who stole my dang lucky socks?
Oh, there's one about socks in here too. ChatGPT likes socks.
I swear my cat's plotting my demise. This ain't...
The tradition, if you're new here, is improv shows. I need to do my lips still, so I probably look weird. Improv shows mean breakfast burritos. We usually go to Legends or Corky's and get a breakfast burrito before or after improv show. But we just decided we'd rather just make our own food today. Also, we're trying to save money because there's a wedding coming up. So there's just a lot of reasons, but we are gonna make breakfast tacos. I made some guac earlier. I'm gonna make eggs. Mark put some chicken sausage in the air fryer. So we've got a good situation a brewing here, and I'm really excited about it. We're using eggs from my mom's chickens. Look at how pretty. Can you see? It's a blue egg.
Yeah, I didn't get them because they said overnight.
I know. I should have. I'm almost said the big white one.
Welcome everyone.
I'm Marie Grantala.
And we're doing the improv center. Just think of one color and I'm gonna ask you to shout it out on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I want you guys to give me the relationship between. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You get the count. That's perfect.
I look so crazy. Hi. Hello. I know I look crazy. I am doing my little skincare routine on the very last step, which is my Primarily Pure Soothing Cream. Doing my little skincare. Our show was honestly, maybe one of the best shows, if not the best show so far that we've ever had. We had a really great audience. Like, so many people came to this show and they were giving such good suggestions. The energy was just so heightened. Like, it was amazing. I think every show we have, honestly, it's like more, I just see more growth in myself, you know, as an improviser, whatever, but also just on a human level. Like, I just feel like I let go a little bit more each time, and that's really fun because it honestly is kind of nice to not care about what I'm saying or doing and like not feel judged. And part of that feeling judged is just my own hang up of like, people might be judging me, so I'm not gonna do this, you know? So it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, it was really great, but I'm getting ready for bed. Gonna fall asleep, probably. I could fall asleep right here. I'm so exhausted. So gonna go to bed, get up in the morning, and we'll do an in-home session, all right? Okay. Good morning. I'm just waiting for my tea to be ready. And I'm so sleepy. This is actually the first week that I've wanted to sleep in all summer long. For the last month, I've been getting up at like 6:45 pretty consistently. Just like my body, I could go to bed at midnight and still my body's like, okay, you're up. And like, I'll feel fine. I won't feel tired. But I think I finally like found a rhythm. It usually doesn't take me this long. But I'm kind of hoping that I can get back to the 6:45 wake ups. I had my alarm go off at 7 today. And I literally stayed in bed till 7:30. I leave at 8:30 for my in-home client on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I decided, you know what, I did this yesterday too. I'm just not gonna put makeup on. Like, I don't know, it feels good to like just leave the house without makeup sometimes, you know. I do like, I'll put a little bit of eyebrow gel in and I'll curl my eyelashes, and that's literally been it. Today should be a really fun day, and I figured it'd be fun to take you along a little bit for the very fun thing happening today. But basically, we're between a couple different wedding venue options for our wedding, and we're gonna go look at an option today that's somewhat promising. I think I'm still a little bit sold on our other option right now, but just like with my dress, I want to see what's out there. I don't want to just commit to the first thing that, you know, kind of I want to, in a sense, even though that might be the better way to go, just trust my gut. But I kind of want to see what's out there because there's a lot to think about in terms of planning and like vendors and all of that. We found a place that I really love, like when I look at it online. So Mark and we invited his mom and dad to come too. Let's get on with the day. I just got done with my session. I got back to my car and I realized like how awful my hair is right now. This whole session I've just been looking like summer break Marie, I guess. I'm gonna do a couple Amazon returns right now and then head back home and get cozy, honestly. I just kind of want to finish the morning being cozy.
Wow.
I liked him in high school. Tip number one for anybody who's trying to actually, real tip number one for anybody who's planning a wedding and also has other things on your to-do list, put the wedding book away when you're trying to get other things done. Okay, we're heading out. Mark's gonna go with his shirt unbuttoned like a true California boy.
That's right.
Just kidding. I don't think I need to clarify, but I'm just kidding. Background. Swatting at bugs. So we toured the venue. Mark's parents actually just left because we had some dinner together. And
the place is cool.
I like the nature. I think the next steps are, and he's already started it, pop in like kind of all the things, like all the factors for us into ChatGPT.
We're basically going to use AI as a wedding planner. Hello, Spot. Like, that actually sounds fun to me.
And even just like, you know, if the priority is to be more budget friendly for us, then how can we do this maybe in a more Mark and Marie way, in a way that we still want it to be, you know, a very fun, exciting, like beautiful event, but then just do it ourselves. I don't know if that makes sense. I like the way that we've like gone from kind of thinking through things, coming up with ideas, and then ultimately deciding, wait, let's have this conversation on camera, because I do think this would be a fun little YouTube series. Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's where we're at. And
sounds like maybe the best idea I've heard so far.
I think it's the best idea I've heard too. So there you go.
Very cool.
That's how this part of the wedding planning saga is ending, and it's kind of a fun, exciting little adventure we're about to embark upon. You've got stuff to do, I've got stuff to do, and this is going to resume tomorrow.
That's right. Adios.
Bye. Well, it's loud. Huh. I'm just comfy.
No, these look comfy. That's a thick elastic waistband there.
Thick ruffle.
It's a thick ruffle. Ruffle stilts.
It's Parisian.
Yeah. Almost circle.
You know anything I can do?
Is this all the vinegar we have? What?
And I can say I called just with a little beyond the warranty.
Why is that funny?
But this is why I have you call, because you're magic and people rarely say no to you. 2 days outside of our dishwasher warranty, which, funnily enough, I had just started vlogging. So I vlogged the day that this dishwasher came in.
So this Whirlpool dishwasher starts making noise about 1 week before the warranty expires.
Yeah, and we waited to call. Granted, we were in La Jolla for part of that time, so.
Granted, indeed. If there's any hard water in the lines or like mineral deposits, try and clean it out by putting 2 cups of vinegar. It should splash out all the vinegar on its own. Like, yeah, that makes sense, because if you're using heavy and then it's making more noise, it's because it's trying to force more water through the lines.
Got it.
Hello, and it's the next day, obviously. We've been doing dishwasher things. I've been doing planning things, and here we are. I was just talking to Mark, actually, because I was like, okay, I want to figure out this concept of documenting our wedding planning. There's a fun vision, a fun way to tell the story. First thing on the to-do list, I think I have a corrupted SD card. It keeps having an issue when I put it in the camera and try to record on it. It'll like record a little bit and then be like unable to read card. So I'm gonna order a new SD card for that because I don't want to have any SD card issues, especially with getting ready to go spend time in Vegas, and that just doesn't sound fun. But I will get that ordered and then kind of get started on this little venture. Today I am planning to sit, like I was talking about yesterday, and do like a very fun, for me, a fun spreadsheet session where I think I'm gonna go on like Google Sheets and make a couple different spreadsheets of like, I'm just gonna itemize things. I'm just gonna figure out if we're to fully DIY everything, what the cost would be. I know I'm gonna have to take this in chunks because I know how overwhelming it might get with just looking at a lot of different information. So I think that's what my plan is for the next couple hours here. It just sounds like a lot of fun. It is necessary to do, and I get to document it. So let's do it. I spent about 2 hours going through everything from renting tables to renting knives, photographer. I've looked at a bunch of different rental like places. It's been fun. It's been a little exhausting, but it's been in a good way. Very thorough. But the grand total right now is $8,951 to potentially DIY a wedding. I'm feeling pretty good about this, just looking at the potential. For me, this is fun, so that's a good thing.
We're having fun.
And you get to be a part of it too.
In position, bet small, this is range bet, and the turn goes check, check. Their card, they get to bet it.
Sometimes I get to bet it. We're heading to the store. It's really all you need to know, I guess. We decided we're going to air fry turkey burgers. So we need lettuce to wrap them as buns.
Do you need onions? Are we making grilled onions? You said a double, so that's what I was just thinking about.
Ooh.
In and out.
Okay, so we're doing In-N-Out style.
I'm considering it right now. I'm looking up.
Then we're gonna go to the store and get the ingredients.